Everyone, in this video I'm going to configure Galera cluster in CentOS 8. I have changed the scenario a little bit. I'm thinking to first configure Galera cluster with 2 nodes and later I will bring the third node and join in the cluster. I think that would be a good scenario to deal with. So let's first configure Galera cluster with just 2 nodes. Okay. To make the life easier, I have already made a file, and here it is, galeraconf.txt. We can go through this file. So the first thing that we are supposed to do is we should add MariaDB repo. So first let's go to yum.repos.t, and inside here let's create a repo, mariadb.repo, and let's install mariadb-server and Galera. Let's do the same thing with node. Okay, it didn't. Sorry, I am misspelled. DB. Okay. Yes. Let's do the same thing in node 3 as well. cd etc yum.repos.t, mariadb.repo. Yum install mariadb-server and Galera. I put -y at the bottom so that I don't have to press any option asked. So excuse me. The installation has been completed. So let's go to the documentation again. The next thing that we are supposed to do is we have to allow the ports that are used by the Galera cluster. Okay, so to do that we will use firewall d-cmd add-port 4567 4568 and 4444 belonging to TCP family. And a little bit of change here, 4567 belonging to UDP family as well. Apart from that, we should open port 3306, which is used by MySQL or MariaDB. Port 3306 TCP. Or you can do this as well, add-service MySQL. Either one would work. Okay, to see if things have worked, we should first reload the firewall. You can see that these are the ports that have been allowed through the firewall. Let's do the same thing in node 3 real quick. Okay, firewall-cmd port 4567 468 and 4444 TCP. Oh, the ports have been already enabled in firewall D in node 3, so it's not necessary. Let's check what have been enabled in node 3. These ports have been enabled. Okay, there's nothing we should do. I already enabled that. Okay, now let's go to the Galera configuration. Let's refer the document. The most important thing that we should do now is the Galera configuration. Let's copy this. And let's go to my.cnf.t and vi.maria.db-server.cnf. vim is not found. Let's install vim because it's quite friendly. Okay, in the Galera section, let's make a little bit of space and paste the configuration. Here, binary log format is raw. This is the default storage engine InnoDB, and this is related to auto increment. This is the address on which Galera cluster listens. This is the replication is in on mode, and this is the module that Galera uses. And let's verify if the path is correct. Sorry. No such file or directory. I think locate is not working as expected. Yes, it's working now. After I did update DB, it's working. The location of the module is here, but I think there is different location. Sorry, cnf.t cnf. The location here is quite different. Okay. This is the name of the cluster that should be identical on all the nodes that are participating in the cluster. WS-REP cluster address means it's the group communication address, which involves all the address of the nodes. Currently we have two nodes, so we should mention the IP of the two nodes. Okay. First, verify what are the IP of the nodes. One is 65 and another is 229. Okay. 192.168.122.65 and another is 192.168.122.229. I think so. Is it? It's 229. Okay. And rsync is the method that the Galera nodes uses to sync the database between them. We have to specify the IP of the current node, which is in our case 192.168.122.65. 65 or 55? I'm quite confused. 65. Okay. Name of the current node we can give Galera node 2. Okay, and this is pretty much it for this. Let's do the same configuration in node 3 as well. Let's see, my.save ready, server cnf. Let's copy paste the configuration from here. The thing that we should change is the IP of the current node first, which is in our case 192.168.120.229. Current node address, node name. Okay, Galera dash node 3. The group combination address should be similar on all the nodes, which is 192.168.122.65 and 192.168.22.229. The module name is quite different. Okay, I don't think there is anything we should be worried about now. Let's review the configuration again on node 2. Okay, I think I did one mistake here. Okay, everything seems fine now. Okay, now let's first stop MariaDB on both the nodes. To verify, we can see using system copy. MariaDB is not running. MariaDB is not running. Okay. So now we should use a command called Galera_new_cluster, but we should use that command only once. I mean, in only one node. We are not supposed to use that command in all the nodes. So in this case, I want node to be the primary node, so I am using that command in node 2. Okay, Galera_new_cluster. Command not found. Didn't I install MariaDB? I think I installed MariaDB. Let's verify. I have installed Galera. What provides this package provides the following command. It's CentOS 8, so it's quite different than CentOS 7. So I think it's required to install MariaDB server Galera. Okay, let's install that. Install MariaDB. Okay. Let's install that here as well. In CentOS 7 you do not have to bother about all these things. It's quite simple in CentOS 7. Okay. Now let's again reissue the command. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's see how it goes. Okay, it did not throw any error. Let's verify if the MariaDB is running or not now. Earlier we had stopped the MariaDB service, but when you use Galera underscore new underscore cluster, it restarts the MariaDB service. Let's check. MariaDB is running. Now let's go to MariaDB portal and verify if it has participated in the Galera cluster. So its status like wstrip underscore cluster underscore size. Wow, it's a good news. It has participated in the cluster. Let's go and verify in the other node. Yeah. First of all, let's see if the MariaDB service is running or not. It's not running now. So in the nodes which you want to make the participant of the cluster, besides then the primary node where you issue the Galera underscore new underscore cluster command, you just need to restart the MariaDB service. You do not need to do anything else. You just restart the MariaDB service. Let's verify if it's running. MariaDB is running. Now let's verify. It asks for, I think I put a password earlier. I think so. Yes. Now let's verify if it's the member of the cluster. So status like wsrep underscore cluster underscore size. No, it's not a part of the cluster. So let's verify where we have gone wrong. This is fine. Let's check the module. Okay, this is the location of the module. Galera. Okay. One thing, did you notice here is written Galera 4, but the module is in Galera only. So I think that is causing the problem. Let's check. Let's remove this all and let's paste the location. Okay. Now let's stop. Now let's restart the MariaDB service. It's taking time, so I think it's working. Let's keep our fingers crossed. It's taking longer time than usual. Oh, it's throwing error. What error it's throwing now? Let's verify. Okay, what it failed to open channel at the okay, failed to open channel Galera cluster. Let's see if the node address is I think I figured out the issue. Yes, this could have been the issue because there was an extra command. I'm glad that this issue appeared because I have to go through troubleshooting, which could be useful for you guys. Let's restart MariaDB again. If another error occurs, then we'll again troubleshoot, but fortunately no error occurred. Let's check if the MariaDB is running. It is running since 8 seconds. Okay. So status like WS. Wow. It's showing 2 means there are two nodes in the cluster. For more information, we can do this. Yes, this status is primary. Primary means we can do both read and write this node. For example, if I create database student, and if I see here I can see student, and if I delete drop database student, then the student is removed. So basically we have multi-master replication scenario. So in this way you can configure Galera cluster for MariaDB in production. So this much for this course. In the next video I'll bring node 1 as well, and I will join here and I'll do some troubleshooting if possible. Thank you.